What's going on, guys? Yesterday's Zero here. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Outer Worlds. Welcome to episode 9. And yeah, it's ripped straight in. Sorry, a little lack of videos, guys. I have had a bit of work and training and shit recently, so I haven't been as active. But I'm getting back into it as much as I can. Trying to get rip in, but I've just been posting Clash Royale stuff at the minute. But yeah, so I get a couple episodes out. There should be a heap more coming, like getting posted. We're from run in the middle, eh?
What the?
Get that med drone. That motherfucker should die. Strike him hard too. They're all like surrendering. I don't know if, by the way, just to bring like attention to, I don't know if you guys have seen like that. I can't think of the guy's name. Let me check real quick. Real fast, I'll find it.
You know
I'll see if I can find it. One sec, guys. It's ABNE Rain Tabby or something like that. That prank video he's just done with where he pranks that kid, like in his gamer tags, like Old Boat 77. Man, straight up, I wouldn't normally do that, but man, if you guys are seeing this, send hate to that guy, man. Fuck that shit. Not a funny prank at all. Making a kid cry for what, man? People, I'm just gonna say this publicly now, man. If you're one of those fucking losers who does YouTube pranks and stuff and like thinks it's funny, like trolling little kids and shit, man, like, and making a mockery out of kids who don't know any better, man, like that shit's not funny at all. You're a fucking straight up loser, man, and I'd punch you in the mouth if I seen you in person. Those YouTubers who do that, man, you guys are lame as fuck, bro. Straight up. I don't care. Hate me for the opinion all you want, especially when you got these muppets who push shit about mental health and stuff, like men's mental health and all that, man. Like, imagine being a kid and you've got, like, you know what I mean, you struggle to make friends and shit, and then you have some knobhead troll you on the internet. Like, that's bullshit. Like, that'd make you feel so fucking, you know, so fucked as a little kid. Like, you wouldn't know how to react. Like, imagine getting, like, publicly, like, it's bullying, man, really, like, publicly bullied, and then the footage is every F people to see. Like, imagine if people from his school, like, if he had bullies and shit, you know, seen those videos. Like, that's fucked up, man. Not funny at all. I don't think that shit's funny or cool. And if you do it, you're a loser. Don't give a fuck. I can't let him close. Fucking hell, he looks like he's got a minigun or something. It's alright. Let's get some health in. This is working well so far, this gun. Do we have anything? No, no. Ah, fuck it, I died. But yeah, man, like I get like how like I get people do it, like, you know, as a job and whatever, like YouTube and stuff, but man, like those pranks and shit, like it's not funny, man, at the end of the day. And if you think it is, you're a loser straight up. I don't care. It's just the reality of it, man. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you've got anybody out there that's like, you know, like got like no friends and shit, man, like especially that poor kid, like, well, he didn't want any money for the fucking the challenge of Fortnite, whatever the fuck the video is about. I don't care to watch it because he's a wanker. But like that shit, man, that's not funny at all, bro. Like, you can't go ahead and push a positive message online and then completely, you know what I mean, have a fake persona and then go ahead and do that shit. Like, it's bullying, man. At the end of the day, he's just a loser who's cooped up in his bedroom playing Fortnite with randoms and think it's funny to bully people, man. Like, a guy like him and get the fuck punched out of him in Australia. So all these Americans think it's funny to do that shit. Not cool at all. Not Americans in general, but you know, like, that's just, man, you don't do that shit. That's fucked up, man. Not funny at all. I get there's bills to be paid and shit, man, but fuck, like, can't go doing that shit, man. At the end of the day, he's a horrible person, that guy. And you know what I mean? Like, if people say, no, don't go send hate and stuff like that. Yeah, send hate to that guy, man. He's a horrible person for what he did. That's fucked up. Don't do that to any kid, man. That's so fucked up. Like, imagine if that's like, just anyone that's seen that video, just picture that being your little brother or sister or something in that situation, you know? That's how you guys got to look at it, man. Like, seriously. Not cool at all, bro. But yeah, nah, just... I don't know, I seen it last night, and like, it touched me deeply, man, because, like, same thing, like, you know, I got little siblings and shit, and just knowing that shit can happen to people online and stuff, that's horrible, you know? But, yeah. Like, obviously not trying to make it, like, seem like a down episode where we're just talking about, like, shit that... But, you know, like, it's something I thought I'd bring attention to. I know I don't have a huge following or anything, but it's just something I want to push as a message, man. Like, if you're watching this and you got, like, you know what I mean, you're struggling with mental health or whatever, just leave a comment or something, man. I'm happy to respond to you guys, talk to you guys, and, you know, I want it to be like a community thing, you know, and if you're struggling with mental health, please talk to someone, even me. I know I'm online or whatever. You probably don't know me at all, but if you're struggling with anything mentally, just leave a comment, you know, like, that's the kind of stuff that, you know, like, a lot of people I feel like don't talk about because they think it's, you know what I mean, they're too big for it. Like, you know, I'll never have a big enough following to where, you know, I'm too famous or too over the top to talk about mental health and stuff, man. Like, if you're struggling or going through it, just leave a comment or something. Happy to talk to any of you guys, man, honestly.
Glory, take me. I thought the chasm outside Stellar Bay was deep. This makes me nauseous.
Wanna have a look at it? Oh, that's fucked up, man. Imagine being that high up. I'm not scared of heights, but I'll pass out on roller coasters and shit, so fuck that. But nah, like, obviously I want to move on to a more like a lighter note, obviously. Like, don't want to make the whole episode about that, but I just sort of bring attention to it, man, because it's something that I see happen way too often. Like, you get these so-and-so YouTube personalities doing these fucked up pranks to like these poor kids, man, who don't know any better, like, you know.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the count.
He's low as fuck up there, but... Yeah, I can't, like... They're getting fucked up from both angles here. They get 2 kills here. But yeah, no, that's all clear anyway. But yeah, no, guys, I just thought I'd bring attention to that, like, at the start. If you haven't seen it, just look it up on TikTok. Just look up Old Boat 77, poor little kid, man. Like, and obviously, if you're watching this, I know I don't have a huge following, but if you see it, like, go, you know, add him on PlayStation or whatever, Xbox, and just, you know, just be his friend, man. So he's got some people around him, you know. Like, it's horrible seeing kids of his age go through that shit, you know. Like, it's fucking, that's horrible. And you got internet sensations like that Puffta who's there getting paid money to do what he does and fucking make fun of little kids and shit, man. Like, he's on there talking about, I know people have got mixed opinions. Yeah, because you're a horrible person, you fucking muppet. Seriously, man, people like him need a good punch in the mouth. Like, it's not even in a way, it's like, you know what I mean, saying that trying to sound tough or whatever. It's just the truth. People like him, man, like, it's what needs to happen to these people, man. Like, they need a good smack around the head. Common sense, like, you can't go around doing that shit, man. As funny as you think it is in your own little fucking immature brain, you know, like, that's just, it's not cool at all. In any way. And like everybody knows the stigma around it, you know, like men's mental health and stuff. Nobody talks about it, but that's, you know, like one of those things. If you can push a positive message, check on your mates and shit, you know, it's what we're here for. But yeah, I don't have to know anyone out there. If you guys ever, like, anyone in the comments, like, if you guys are going through shit, leave a comment, get it, like, you know what I mean? This is like a community. Make it a thing. Talk about it, you know, like, fuck. Doesn't have to be a thing you keep all bottled up and shit. Like, if you're going through something, man, talk to someone about it. Like, and it's like a message that, like, I don't know. Like we say, this is not talked about enough because it never is. Whoa, aimbot, what the fuck? But yeah, no, I just I know I'm repeating myself on it, but I can't stress it enough, man. I'll make a public post about it too, like, because it's, yeah, it's horrible to have to go through that kind of shit alone. Oh fuck, I got a cramp in my leg. One sec, I'll make a quick cut. Back from the cut now, guys. My leg just seized up. We had training tonight, so it was fucking. We're doing a fitness test. So running, like, fuck, for footy and stuff, which is fun, but fuck, man, get you going. But yeah, no, look, we'll move topics. But yeah, no, just straight up, man. Like, if I can say, I can't stress it enough. If anybody in the comments, like, and I don't have to know you personally at all. Like, if anyone out there struggling with anything, like mentally, like having a rough time, even just need someone to talk to, like this, I want to make this channel like a community, you know, like it's okay to speak about that shit, you know, like don't bottle it up and then, you know what I mean, like especially for like the boys out there, man. Like I know a lot of men, like not spoken about enough, like even if it's something minuscule, man, like see this as a safe place, you know, like come speak about it in the comments, you know, build a community on it, you know. That's how I want to be, like, you know. I'm not better than any of you guys out there in any way, shape or form, you know, like I'm not too cool to speak to you guys about shit that's going on in your life or might be affecting you deep down, you know, like that's what, like, you know what I mean, that was my whole thing with starting YouTube, was to have like a community. And yeah, man, we're getting pumped, eh? I think I need better armor or something, like this is fucked up, they're just all shooting at me. But yeah, no, that's but yeah, it's a big thing, guys. Obviously it's not spoken about heaps, but yeah, any of it that like just leave it in the comments of any video, and I'll make like a public post, obviously, as I was saying before, like, so, you know what I mean, if anything you guys want to talk about, anything, that's a safe space, you know, like don't think anyone's in here making fun of you or anything, like, because that's what I want it to be, like a community, like, you know, because I know that's like it's a big thing, especially in men's mental health. It's not spoken about enough, and a lot of blokes end up killing themselves because they feel like they got no one, you know, like, but like obviously, yeah, get good people around you, you know, everyone's got someone, and whether, like, you know what I mean, if you need to speak about anything, get anything off your chest, and then have to be a big issue. Just if anything said that you guys just talk about it in the comments. I'm happy to speak to any of you guys.
I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and
He's coming at me with that thing. Yeah, mow him down. Is that all of them? Don't think so, but anyway, close enough. Because yeah, it's horrible, man, seeing that kind of shit on the internet. And I know you guys like out there with a heart would agree. Like it's shit that happens. And like think about, you know what I mean, one of your little siblings or something goes on the internet to play Fortnite or whatever they might play, Roblox, and then you got losers like that guy I mentioned at the start, like on there make like, you know what I mean. Oh, if you do this, I'll give you V-Bucks and shit. Like, and then the poor kids there crying, asking if they're still friends, and the guy can't even give him a straight answer. Like that's fucked up, man. And like to that guy, man, if you see this, like I hope you get your head punched in, bro, straight up, man. Like you need a good whack, cunt. Like it's just the truth, man. Like you're not funny at all, bro. Your videos are shit. You're a fucking moron. Like I don't care what apology you want to jump on it on the internet and make. You're a shit person, man. And like I hope someone finds you and beats the fuck out of you, man. Like straight up, because you need it. We'll go around and we'll just loot everything up here, guys, and we'll move forward, obviously, but... Oh, no, I can't go around that way. That's right, I think it's all prisoners anyway. But yeah, obviously, like, and that's another thing, guys. Reach out to your mates and, you know, speak to them, make sure they're all good. Because yeah, as I was saying, a lot of blokes just kill themselves because they think they got no one. Like, and like imagine your families and like your friends and everyone. How many people would be devastated if you were to be gone tomorrow? You know, like the thing a lot of people don't think about, and it just, you know, it's horrible. Obviously, for there's always someone for you to speak to.
Incoming!
Get around this corner. But yeah, no, I just it's obviously something I've never really brought attention to on my channel, but just seeing that video and like seeing the backlash and all the support that kid got, man, like it just goes to show there's still good people out there, and that's, you know, I want to come on here publicly and say, like, man, if anyone in the comments at all, like anyone watching this is going through anything, like put it in the comments, man. Have someone to speak to. It's a see this as a safe space, man. Like talk about whatever you want in the comments, you know. Like it's one of those things. Like don't be afraid to speak about shit. Like if you've got absolutely no one, man, I'm happy to talk to you guys in the comments, whatever. Like if it's gonna, you know what I mean. At the end of the day, if it makes you feel better coming and watching these videos and have someone to speak to, like, you know, I'm here for that, you know. Like I'm. That's why why I wanted to do this as a thing. Obviously, do it as like a second kind of way to make money, and yeah, if that's if I can help people while I do it, then you know, why not? But yeah. We'll obviously move on to a more positive note, but I just wanted to come out publicly and say that, and I can't stress it enough. If you guys are going through anything, need anyone to speak to, obviously the comments are here. It's a safe space, man, and I'm happy to talk to any of you guys if you've got going through shit. We can sell all this shit, so might as well grab it all. But yeah. On that note, though, how's everyone's day been and stuff? Leave it in the comments. Let me know how you're all going. I know I got a couple regular people come back and watch a couple of the videos and shit. I appreciate you guys, man. And yeah, let's get straight into this. I think we're about to have a big fight. We might even have a boss fight here, actually, because I haven't had a boss fight yet. So I dare say there's one coming up. I've had like a mini one with that big mantis thing, but. Just play this one safe, I think. A little bit stealthy. You're gonna come through that, yeah. Here you come. Gotta get a tab on him there. Nice. Whoa, fuck.
Nice work.
I'll grab all this shit. Fuck yeah, man. Put some good loot. Oh, someone here. Right, nailed him. Alright, sweet. Go to the top and fight whoever we got to fight up here. I never know why we're doing this, to tell you guys the truth. I really don't. But yeah, last thing on that, on obviously that message, and then we'll move on to some more positive stuff, obviously. But just think of it like this, man. Like, if you're going through a tough time, whatever, just think, you know, like, the world's a better place with you in it. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter what you've done in your past, what you're gonna do in your future, you know, like, it doesn't matter, you know. Oh, how the fuck did she die? She just fall out of the elevator? The fuck? But just think of it like that, man. That's obviously
When
a
I
good
pulled
thing.
you out of the Hope, I
Hey.
never imagined you'd turn me over to the board. Planting a bug in my terminal? That's low. We could have saved this colony, you know. If you'd just listened to me, we could have rescued everyone on the Hope. Fighting back! I've released every prisoner in Tartarus. We'll take this prison over or die in the attempt. I don't care how many guns you've brought. If you try and stop me, by law, I'll bloody your damn nose.
Ooh.
Were you always this violent? I knew I would. You won't have to hear. Adjutant Akande is my.
Alrighty.
What makes you think I intend? Akande and Rockwell may be monsters. If you
Greatest disappointment. Wow. That's alright. We'll kill this guy. Gonna kill this guy, smash this guy, guys, you know? That's his weak spot on his back there. Oh shit, we need to get in there, quick, quick, quick. He's holding me off with his shield. Ah, fuck it, eh? They hit hard, them things. That's right. Oh, that's alright, man. That's alright.
Process.
I don't know what the fuck to do here, eh? I think we might be pumped. I don't have anything that can really hit this guy efficiently. Let's see, do we have any electrical weapons or electrical bombs maybe? No idea. We'll see though. Barely hurt him, eh? Alrighty. Alright, this melts the combat drones nice. That's why they're everywhere in the facility thing that we're in. Go take out those drones. Don't want to be caught up in that little room, obviously. I need to get rid of some shit. Oh man, he just aimbotted me when I got out of that. He wasn't like, how was he able to move just then? Oh well. Come in here, get some free damage. Gotta keep skipping around. Oh, fucking hell, he's hitting me hard as fuck. Alright. Name that armor his. Just keep waiting for my barrel thing to recharge. Oh fuck, they got more of those robots out. I think I'm fucking hurt. We'll get health back from these kills, and that's what I'll use. Alright, so we need to... Did that ram thing die? Oh no, he's still there. You can just keep him focused. Oh shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. He should be done. Come on. Bang. Fuck yeah, guys, did it there. Let's go. Episode 9. So we've made pretty good progress considering it's episode 9 because we've been focusing main story. I don't think there's any real side quests in this game. There we go, all done.
Thank the law you're here. That madman was out of control. You were right to put him down. He was too far gone to be of any use to us. And what about you? You aren't hurt, I hope. I'm not hurt. Well, except for my pride. I can't believe that lunatic got the better of me. You've put down the worst riot in our history, rid the colony of a dangerous madman, and saved my life. The board owes you a tremendous debt. We don't have a moment to lose. We're gonna have to work together to save Halcyon, because the situation is far worse than you imagined. We've lost all contact with Earth. It's been 3 years since we've received a message. We've had no contact, no signals, nothing. Earth has gone dark. 2 years ago, the Earth Directorate's frigate disappeared en route to Earth. We don't know if they ever made it. We don't know if there's an Earth to go back to.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
We must find a way to carry on by ourselves. For better or worse. Halcyon is the only home we have left. We're alone, Captain. That's all I know for certain. Whatever happens to this colony, we're going to have to deal with it on our own. Returning to Earth is not an option. Yes, we do have a long road ahead of us. But I have faith in you. The service you've done for this colony is nothing short. You're the reason I'm
Yeah, boy.
Now, we're on our...
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history.
What the fuck? We just beat the game.
Tartarus ended in a total victory for the board.
That was pretty short.
Without any significant threats to challenge their power, the board asserted their control over the colony. The lifetime employment program began immediately. And the people of Halcyon did exactly what they were expected to do. They obeyed. Sophia Akande converted the labyrinth from a prison to a processing center. She jettisoned the original colonists out of the Hope and transformed the ship into a massive storage facility. One by one, the workers of Halcyon surrendered themselves to the program. They arrived with their families and their friends, their colleagues and their neighbors, and then, one by one, they marched into their stasis chambers. As the workers of Halcyon slept in their hibernation chambers, their settlements became ghost towns, left behind by the board to be reclaimed by nature. Only Byzantium remained, a shining beacon of civilization in an otherwise abandoned colony. The people of Byzantium spent the rest of their days gorging themselves on their stockpile of resources. As for the workers of Halcyon, they never felt the effects of the collapse. They never felt anything at all. The board's focus on Byzantium closed the door on much of Sanjar's civil liberties movement. As the last few townships withered away, MSI had little room to grow. Ever the savvy businessman, however, Sanjar pivoted and established Stellar Bay as the colony's supplier of luxury seafood. Catering to the elite, MSI was allowed to continue operations as a member of the Halcyon board, and became more successful than Sanjar could ever have dreamed. Over the years, the ruins of Edgewater caused irreversible environmental damage to the landscape of Emerald Vale, owing largely to the presence of toxic compounds in the town's building materials. As for Edgewater's former workers, their remains provided a source of nourishment for the region's fauna, leading to an explosion in the sprat population. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away, and likely died of starvation. Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. It was only a matter of time before the adjutant sent her troops to wipe out Adelaide's town. Only one deserter escaped the massacre. He was believed to be carrying the last remaining copy of Adelaide's research. The bounty on his head remains unclaimed. Without the commanding leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the groundbreaker teetered on the verge of corporate control. The ship's independence eroded until it was nothing but another symbolic brand. Once engineering and life support fell into board hands, the people began to accept that their home was no longer their own. As smaller settlements were swallowed up and their workers drafted into the lifetime employment program, Byzantium continued to thrive. While its citizens lived in decadence and extravagance, a small cadre of scientists worked to solve the nutrition crisis that threatened Halcyon. No one else much noticed the townships that disappeared from the map, or the luxuries that slowly lost their luster year by year. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets. Before his untimely death, Captain Alex Hawthorne had plans to restore and modify, for combat purposes, a sanitation and maintenance automechanical that he'd found in a state of disrepair in Emerald Vale's scrapyard. That unit remains broken down and forgotten in the unreliable supply closet to this day. Though Minister Clark was eventually released from house arrest, long years of isolation left him a changed man, little suited for bureaucratic work or for the colony that was changing around him. He remained in his estate largely by choice, fading from public view. Adjutant Sophia Akande was instrumental in executing the Lifetime Employment Program. Following the death of Chairman Rockwell, Sophia Akande served as the loyal adjutant to her former freelancer, now the most powerful person in Halcyon. With Halcyon's workers suspended in a state of hibernation, starvation and chaos are problems of the past. The Lifetime Employment Program succeeded in its goals, but that success came at a price. The Halcyon of today is nothing at all like the colony of yesteryear. Power remains concentrated in Byzantium, but all the colony's resources serve the lifestyle of the elite, thereby transforming Halcyon into one of the smallest and most exclusive colonies in the system. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. With Sophia Akande as your adjutant, you returned in triumph to Byzantium. All of Halcyon was yours. In time, you demonstrated a talent for leadership that far surpassed your predecessor, Chairman Rockwell. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years to follow and helped ensure the colony's survival. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Fuck yeah, man. What a game, eh? That's it. Alright. Fuck yeah, man. That was good. Alright, so the DLC is up next, so, Peril on Gorgon. So, yeah. To begin your adventure recording, you must have completed one of these quests. Radio, Free Monarch, Signal Point in space. Alright, we'll continue. But yeah, guys, I'll start filming that right now. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and thank you for watching this series. It's been a blast. I'm glad this episode ended on a positive. Talking about some stuff that, like, you know what I mean, that had to be spoken about. And yeah, but yeah, just reiterating, guys, like any of you guys like need to chat about anything, obviously. DM's always open, comments always there, obviously. Why is this guy still alive, man? We just killed this guy, did we not? Oh well, how do we go? Fuck me dead, man. Bro. Why'd they get us in here? Come on now. That's right. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, just reiterating on what I said before. Obviously, always here, like, see this is a safe space. If anyone's gone through anything, put it all in the comments, you know. DM me on Instagram. I've tagged that in my on my profile as well. If you guys need to chat about literally anything, doesn't have to be like, you know, no judgment, obviously. Just someone that'll listen. I don't mind. Everyone's got their own, you know, stuff going on, and if I can be the reason that, like, you know, help somebody out if they're going through something, I'm happy to be there for that reason, you know. So yeah, guys, but yeah, then again, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.